Hello everybody, this is Runner's Power Up here, and tonight, I'm gonna be doing another Q&A, and this is probably gonna be a long video because I have two papers of, well, technically 3 pages because front to back and then another piece of paper there, and I've been lacking these. I am so sorry about that. Just been a lot going on recently, but anyway, enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and do the questions. Question 48. This is actually questions 48 through 97. So, yeah, this is going to be a long one. I am so sorry about that. By the way, if you hear noises in the background, it's coming from outside. I have my window open to get the fresh air in here. So, yeah. So, if you hear any noises, I apologize. But anyway, let's go ahead. question 48 is, what do people completely misunderstood about you? I don't know. I really don't know. In the past, people thought I was like extremely pushy because when I was with my ex-boyfriend for the first 5 years, I was like too clingy, and I feel like I've at that point in time, I feel like my life is over if I don't see him. That was pretty, and people thought I was like too pushy, and we literally broke up for 3 years over that. So yeah, so people thought I was too pushy in the past. Your best friend. Oh my gosh. People are gonna hate me for this because people will be like, oh, you got my one best friend. That's not entirely true because I've seen people have like, I don't know, 5 best friends or 10 best friends or even 20. Well, I don't know if I've seen people have 20 best friends, but that's besides the point. I don't know how many, I think I have at least 5 or 6 best friends. At least the best friends I've had since for almost 20 years, between 16 years and 20 years. So, yeah. Do you believe in second chances? That depends on the situation because, in the past, I would always give people second chances, and that always blew up in my face. But okay, what I was saying was, for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, I've learned not to give people second chances when they don't deserve second chances, because if you fall out with somebody that was your close friend, and they want to be your friend again, that you have a tough choice to make. You either give them another chance or you don't. Because I'm not saying don't give them another chance, but if you do give them another chance, you're taking a risky road in your life because you're afraid, because you don't know if they're going to be like this again. So I learned for the past 2 or 3 years that I shouldn't give anybody second chances because almost every time I give other people chances, it blew up in my face. So, but, I mean, it depends on the situation. I mean, if it's not a bad situation, then yeah. If it's a bad one, then I wouldn't consider it. People be too scared to shoot their shot with you. Well, I wouldn't know because that everybody has tried to have their shot with me, but again, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes because I don't know if they have their shot with me or not. I just don't know. I can't deny or confirmed. Who do you like right now? I don't know why I keep getting this question because I'm currently not liking anybody at the moment, but Who knows, they'll probably change in the future. I don't know. I can't predict the future. But what should you be doing instead of being on LGL? A lot, dude. A lot. Like, I'm currently finding a job right now, and I'm just saying there's a lot I should be doing instead of being on that app, but I don't know. Are you a chill person? Yeah, I like to be chilled. Like, I'm mostly chilled, but if people get on my bad side, then I'm not so chill. So, but in most common cases, yeah, I like to be a chill person. Who do you miss the most right now? Well, of course, my family. Well, when I mean my family, I mean my siblings, because, well, I see my brother once a week on my mom's side. I see him once a week sometimes when he has the time. And I see my sister more than I have since I've only been coming to Maine once a year in the past. But now I don't have to do that anymore because I live in Maine now. So, yeah. And my dad's siblings, I do miss them. I do. I don't know when I'm going to see them next time because traveling is pretty expensive if you can't tell, especially with hotel reservations and plane tickets and oh my gosh. And also my friends, my childhood friends. I also miss them too because I haven't seen two of my childhood friends since 2021. That's 5 years ago. Oh my god. That's insane, dude. I need to go see them at some point. I think sometime after I get a job, if I save enough, I might go visit them at some point. Well, and to be fair, they've been asking me, when are you gonna come up visit? When are you gonna come up and visit? I keep telling them I don't know, because I actually don't know. Do you text a lot of people? Not counting group chats? Not really. I keep my circle a little smaller, because right now I've been having a lot of trust issues for the past, I don't know, couple of years. At least a couple of years, 2 or 3 years at least. But no, I don't really text a lot of people anymore. I mean, when I was like a teenager, I was texting a lot of people out of nowhere. But now, since I got older, I try to be careful who I text because I don't know if I can trust that person but the people who I text right now is the people I trust the most. So, yeah. So if I text you at this one of a time, that means I trust you. So, would you go back? They didn't really specify of that question, if I mean go back to my ex. Most of my ex-boyfriends, no. My ex-girlfriends, possibly. But I'd say no to most of my ex-boyfriends because they treated me like garbage. For some reason, girls treat me better than guys do. And that's just weird to me. I don't know why. But that's just weird to me. Something you used to be obsessed with, but it completely lost the plot. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, the stuff I was obsessed in the past, I think I'm still obsessed with. But I don't really know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really answer that. I mean, it's not that I can't answer. It's just I don't know the answer. You looking to date right now? I don't know, really, because I mean, I'm not in any hurry to be with anybody, but I just don't know right now. I got a lot going on right now. I got a lot going on my plate right now than to date anybody. Like, I'm trying to look for a job and all that stuff, and I don't know if I'm mentally ready to date right now, but yeah. Someone low-key got a crush on you. Great to know. I don't know who has a crush on me, but again, I can't deny or confirm if anybody has a crush on me because I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I can't read their mind, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Describe yourself in one word. Honestly, for me, I got more than one word, but the most word people commonly use is respectful. That's at least what I think. Are you talking to anyone? If you mean like in a crush way, no. But I am talking to my friends, so I don't know if that counts, but it's something. And the next question is, are you talking to anyone? I already answered that, so we're not going through it. The next question is, name all your exes. I'm not doing that because that takes too much time. What's your sign? My sign is Taurus. And back to my previous, I'm not naming my exes due to privacy reasons. There's two reasons why I won't. Actually, there's more than two, but I'm going to name my top two. The reasons I'm not naming my exes, because one, it will take too much video time, and two, privacy reasons. And then my sign is Taurus. I was supposed to be another sign. I can't remember what other sign was, but I'm like, let's just say I was born 2 days. I was supposed to be born 2 days after my birthday, May 22nd, but and Taurus ends on May 20th, so yeah. You're single, is it true? Yeah, it is true, but again, I can't deny or confirm if anybody has a crush on me or wants to date me. I can't confirm that. I cannot. Who do you have the longest FaceTime sessions with? I really don't want to answer this, but it's my recently ex-boyfriend. We were on FaceTime. Well, it wasn't on FaceTime. It was on video chat on Facebook Messenger, but it was a night. He was my longest FaceTime because it was 9 hours. And the reason I didn't want to say that is because recently my ex treated me like garbage. And I thought he was the one. We were together for 9 years. And half of those 9 years he treated me like garbage. How does it feel to have someone sipping over you? I don't know. Again, I can't confirm or deny if someone is doing that, so I don't know. What's your favorite childhood snack? I'm trying to think what childhood snacks I've had. I can't. I mean, when I was a kid, my favorite snack was, I think it was either regular Cheetos or regular Doritos, the nacho cheese Doritos. But now my favorite snack is I think hot Cheetos is my favorite snack, but if I were to choose my favorite childhood snack, it would probably be Doritos. Ideal first date. Well, to be fair, my first date was mine and my ex-boyfriend's 1 year anniversary. So, we went out to dinner. He went to Dollar Tree, gave me fake flowers because he couldn't afford real flowers, which I still thought it was sweet. Yeah, we went out to dinner and spent like $80 for the two of us. And to be fair, neither of us had jobs, so I had to use my mom's money. Oh my gosh. He was still in high school and I was in college at the time, so yeah, but I mean, everybody has their own first dates, but my ideal first date is probably dinner because that's what I did, but everybody else has their own preferences, so yeah. Who do you really like? I don't know why people are asking me these questions. I don't really like anybody at the moment, but I'm sorry I keep repeating this, but I can't confirm or deny if anybody likes me. So, ever kept a secret from your BSF about your dating life? No, pretty much my best friends knew I would tell them who I've been dating and stuff, but no, I never really kept a secret from them about my dating life because I was pretty much an open book to them because I trusted them. What's a movie everyone loves but you don't? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people that like The Lion King, but I don't really care for it. But I guess that could be one of them. But I don't know, because I do a lot. There's a lot of movies that I like and everyone else does. So I don't know. That was. But the only movie I could think of was The Lion King, because a lot of people like that movie, and I don't like that movie. So I guess that could be one of them. Are you still talking to them? If you mean my exes, the only exes I talk to is my ex-girlfriends, but if you talk about any of my ex-boyfriends, I do not talk to them. So, no. Who's still not over you, be honest? I can think of a few guys that are not over me. But should I say my recent ex-boyfriend's over me? I don't know. I mean, he is engaged to another girl, but it doesn't mean anything, so I don't know. Is anyone currently making you smile? Well, yeah, my friends and family. But if you're talking about another level, then no. What's a hill you'll die on? I don't know. I haven't really thought about a hill that I would die on. I don't know. I could hardly read my own handwriting. That's how bad my handwriting is. What's a random skill you have? Well, I don't have the skill anymore, but when I was a teenager, I used to have these like rubber bands that can make into bracelets. I used to really love doing those, but after I moved to Indiana, I stopped doing that. I thought about before I moved to Indiana, I thought about making a business doing that, but when we moved to Indiana, I completely just stopped doing it. I don't know why. Are you low-key taken? No, I'm not. And we're almost done with the questions, because I'm already at the last piece of paper. Are you planning to get a new boyfriend? I mean, at some point, yes, but I'm not rushing anything. What's a fresher trend you want back? I don't know. I wasn't really following on fashion trends, really. Are you looking to date anyone? I just got this question. But right now, no. Are you the jealous type? I'm gonna expose myself for this, but yes, I am. Not just for boyfriends, not just friends, even family. I get jealous over family. I don't know why. Okay, this is a silly part. If I would get jealous if my parents go out to eat without me. I know that sounds silly, but I do get jealous when my family eats out without me. I don't know why, but I know it's stupid, but that's what happens. And I do get jealous over friends hanging out. And there was times that I was jealous over my ex-boyfriend hanging out with friends. So, yeah, that was not my best moment for me. Who's winning the World Cup tomorrow? Spain or Argentina? This was asked before the Spain or Argentina game. And honestly, I wasn't sure. I wasn't really following the World Cup anyway, so I wouldn't even give you an answer. But if I didn't know who was gonna win, I probably would have picked Spain, because I don't know. But Spain won anyway, so. But I didn't watch the World Cup. I don't watch soccer, so I don't know. Who do you want to say your crush right now? Well, I don't have a crush right now, but if I did, I don't know what I would say. I would probably say you're cute. I don't know. I'm not good at flirting. Tag the friend who gives the best advice. I can't really tag one friend because I have more than one friend that gives the best advice, so I'll just say, if you give me best advice, I'll give, shout out to you. That's all I'm gonna say. Your crush is, I'm not saying because I don't have one. What's your favorite random fact? I don't know. What's word your friends would describe you? I don't know. I guess nice. My friends would say I'm nice. I don't know. Do you like anyone right now? No. Who do you text the most? My sister and some of my friends. What age do you want to have kids? Well, I'm 27 right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna have any kids, since I'm pretty close to the age where I can't have kids anymore. But I don't know. Chat the friend you trust the most with the aux cord. I don't know. I don't know why I would. Does anybody even use aux cords anymore? I don't know. Someone's been into you for a while. Good to know. Describe today in one word. Chilling. Because that's all I did was chilled. Describe your crush. Does your crush follow you? Follow me like on social media? I wouldn't know, because I don't have a crush. And if someone I have a crush on me that follows me, great. And this is the last question. Is there someone that wants to get with you? I'm sure there is. That was the last question. Wow, and we're only 23 minutes and 16 seconds in. I thought it was going to be a longer video. But yeah, I'll try to do these at least every Saturday if I can. I didn't do it last Saturday because I didn't feel good over the weekend, but I haven't done these for, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. But yeah, if I have any more questions by next week, I'll have some questions for you then. I'll try to keep update on these things. Now I need a pen. Wherever a pen is. I could throw this away because I don't need it anymore. Oh well, I'm not gonna waste my video. I'm looking for a pen. I'll look for it after I get off this video. But yeah. Alright, that's all questions I got. If you like this, if you want more of these Q&As about me, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below and comment down below if you have any questions for me, and I'll put them on YouTube. But yeah, as of right now, this is Red Rose Power Ups signing out.